If you haven't yet reached 70, this little song might seem a bit bizarre. The story is a touch sentimental. Perhaps that's how the over 70s are. I thought I was doing okay for my age when Corona came and gave me such a fright. And suddenly, I'm in the over 70s class. I've turned vulnerable overnight. Now Laura Doomsburg's a scary woman. She talks of choices doctors have to make. So does vulnerable mean throwawayable? It's keeping me awake. My wife said something useful would calm those fears in me. Clear out the attic. It's full of 40 years of family debris. So I pulled down the ladder and clambered high up through the old trapdoor. Careful, she reminded me, you're not as young as you were before. Thanks, Harrod. So I'm sat in semi-darkness, determined to throw away all that old junk. Then I began to come across what the boys and me shared in those long-lost, sunny, rainy days. Their first football, the junior boxing gloves, the old train set, carriages and rails, the gum shield and the kicking tee from when they dreamed they'd play for Wales. And suddenly I'm weeping, my foolish heart begins to yearn for yesteryear, and I feel once more that father love return. Those things are only things I know we shared back in the day, but they're part of a father's love so deep I could never throw them away. As I sat there in the half-light, feeling low and sentimental too, an old truth stole in on me to warm my heart as old truths tend to do. If God's my loving father and more of a dad than I'll ever be, I must believe he'd rather die than have no more time for me. He loved me with a father's love before time until this very day, with a love that's paid too high a price for him to think of ever throwing me away. And I sang, no one could hear me, save a father to whom expendability not part of his vocabulary, of a love that never lets me go, of the father who loves to make what's getting old into something new. It is no secret what God can do. He pours strength into vulnerability, brings resurrection after Calvary. He raises me up on eagle's wings, and he will keep me to the sunset day, and he will keep me to